All new featuring Good Listener, Lady Judge, Feltman, Feminino, Mayonnaise, Brunette Albino, Archibald Perkins, Boy Wonder, Skellefriend, Pantherdamus, Flincher, The Craftsman, Breather, Sophisticated Intellectual, Ultra Mega Turbobot, Man Pixie, Too Many Teeth Man, Thursday, yeah.
Sanctuary, actually, it's still my favorite. It's the video. It's got the build-up part, which is like my favorite part of the whole album. It's fast for most time. It's a killer live song. Actually, we play live, and we played 4 songs, and that was the best pit. We had like 4 or 6 mosh pits that broke out during Sanctuary.
And they never heard the song before.
They never heard nothing. It was like, you know,
it's amazing.
And I think any band that you play, and if you got 6 pits going on at the same time, that's real hard, man. Sometimes you get 1 pit, you're very happy. Oh my God. And I saw 6, like, hell yeah, this is like, yeah, it's back full time. So I'll go with Sanctuary for sure.
I think the sound of Cavalera Conspiracy, or even the sound that we were going to in the studio, it was not something that we put in words. I never sat down with Max or even with the engineer to say what kind of sound we wanted. We just wanted whoever was the person, you know, engineering the album to capture the energy of me and Max playing together, and that was pretty much it. I really love that when you don't have too much planning behind, because if you're like, yeah, I need to have that 72 sound or that 77, 1989, I don't think you can get it. You know, you can try, it might be, you know, close, but I think it's fake. So we didn't talk about it, we just made it. And Max, you know, been producing so much stuff and so much experience that at the end, when I listen to the album, I think for me it sounds fresh. I broke the silence in the sense that I really wanted to get reunited with Max, first as a family thing. It was something that I was really influenced by my wife, Laima, and some other people in my life that made me really do this. And of course, like music, it's something that came afterwards in our life. But my first approach to Max, it was like, we need to be together again as brothers for our family, for our kids. So that was like the beginning of this whole conspiracy thing. My favorite metal album of all times, it's also very, very hard. But I think one of my favorites for sure was Hell Waits by Slayer. Because I remember when it came out, I listened to the album so much that it had some elements that it wasn't there on Show No Mercy, and also on Halting the Chapel. So I think for me, Hell Waits was like one of the, especially drum-wise, Lombardo for me, it definitely changed my life of drumming after listening to that album. So if I had to pick one, I'll say Hell Waits. Even though it's not everybody says Raining Blood, which is amazing also, but for me, Hell Waits changed the shape of music.
I said there's a Dana show, we do one every year. There's one 2 weeks from now, and I'm playing with SoulFly, so do you want to come down? And Igor's like, yeah, that sounds killer. So he just got in a plane and came with his wife, and we're doing sound check. I didn't actually told Igor anything. We just met in the airport. I mean, it was 10 years, and it was really crazy. And I was seeing him for the first time. I was really excited, nervous, and 1,000 things going through my head. But during sound check, I think I look at him and like, let's do roots, you know, let's play something, man. And Igor's like, okay, and he sat down, and I remember finishing the sound check, just done playing roots, and the whole place like jaws just dropped. Everybody was just like completely like mesmerized, you know. It was cool. The sound check alone, we didn't even need it to play the show, I don't think. The sound check was good enough for me. Yeah, working together with Igor, the feeling is great. In a way, this 10-gap period, as far as musician goes, communication really hasn't changed much. I mean, we do eye contact stuff in the studio, which freak out the other guys. And I remember at one point, me and Igor going so fast in one song, and this fast. And I lost Mark and I lost Joe. They stopped playing. They're just watching going. Us.
But since we were tracking the drums, it was cool. And at the end, we're like, yes, that's it. And they were like, we didn't get that. It's like, no, it's cool. Now you do some overdubs and you'll be perfect, you know. But me and Max have
the eye
this,
contact, you know.
have the same. I mean, we've been doing things together since we're kids. So, like, the energy, and we know, like, just by looking at each other, if it's good, if it's bad, and if we should keep going, all that stuff.